Hey everybody, this is Doc Mack from the Galloping Ghost Arcade out in Brookfield, Illinois. Today is February 11th, 2019. It is Monday, and we are ready for yet another Monday mystery game. Coming in off of a crazy weekend, we had an unbelievable swap meet. I'd say easily our best, busiest, most well-attended swap meet to date. So awesome. It was... From start to finish, the place was super busy. We had so many great vendors out there. A lot of the regulars, a few new ones. So awesome. Hope everybody found a lot of cool stuff. We did, for sure. We bought a ton of marquees. We're a good friend of ours, Troy Smith and Jonathan, came in from Decatur, and we've bought so many games off of Troy. He was bringing us a very, very special pinball machine. We're going to be announcing that very soon, so stay tuned for that. That's going to be probably midweek. Maybe we'll go down to Pinball and do a little announcement and show off some of the new things. Everybody's been asking, why have you been... We were so close. We showed the video of what was going to be at Pinball, and then it kind of stopped talking about it briefly because we had to expand Pinball already. So... too much to have just in the one building, so now we're in two. Already, that video showed 28 pins. We're up to 30, so everything's a little bit more spacious. Trying to get the lighting just right. So much more coming on it. We've got at least another game or two coming, but expect the next 2 to 3 weeks we'll be open for sure. Sorry for the delay. Everybody's been so patient with us. As always, we're always so anxious to add new things, and it's hard not to share that with everybody and let everybody know what's coming. So we appreciate the patience, as always. So much going on. Thank you, everybody, for going to the swap meet this weekend. It was definitely a lot of fun. Hope everybody found some good stuff. Keep an eye on the Facebook page as we will announce the next one. Expect 3 months or so before the next one, but definitely a good time, and it will be happening regularly. What else do we have to cover, Pete? Midwest Gaming Classic, that'll be coming up April, is it 12th, 13th, 14th, I believe. We will be there. We are going heavy, showing off Dark Presence. Everybody on Productions has been working so hard. A lot of new stuff. Last time we showed it here at the arcade with our Dark Presence Day, all the characters are playable. A lot more polish on the game. It's looking awesome. We were showing it on a little bit. We were playing it on Saturday, Friday night. We were doing some gameplay testing on it, getting some good matches. So stay tuned to our Facebook and our Twitter. We're going to be showing those off. If you want to follow us on Twitter, we've always been more Facebook-driven. We're jumping over more on Twitter. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at GGhostarcade. If you want to follow me, it's GGA_GhostLord. Lots of cool stuff that doesn't appear on Facebook. Twitter-exclusive content, so make sure you follow the arcade and myself to keep up on everything. I'm going to show off some pinball stuff over on Twitter first, so make sure you're getting all the up-to-date information. Believe me and Pete are going to be trying to do a podcast soon, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be another live one, I hope, hopefully sooner than later. For this week or next week? Okay. Next week, the announcement that everybody's been waiting for. Next week, we'll be announcing the return of the 10X Championship belt. Some changes. Anxious to get everybody reignited for some Monday mystery competition to put in some great scores. Big news on Arcade coming soon. Very soon. We'll keep you posted on that. I guess without any further ado, let's summon forth former Gamer of the Year, Pete Hunt, to help with today's unveiling. AJ Brown Lightning, you got to make sure you watch our Facebook page. Can't miss out on those swap meets. They're so much fun. Stargate Cabaret and a Robotron Cabaret would be nice. Who knows? Pete, how was the weekend?
I just want to say thank you for everyone that came out to the swap meet. And I love those events, but this one was our best one as far as attendance, as far as number of vendors, as far as fun had. I think it was our best. And hopefully we will be doing them more regularly. But I just wanted to say thank you for anyone that came out, for all of our vendors. Thank you so much for doing what you do. So yeah, it was a great weekend for me. And I'm really thinking the changes to the 10X championship that we'll be making will be welcome and get more people playing. Stay tuned.
Thank you, Pete. Yeah, that swap meet went by so fast. It was like we started and then it was already over. And again, thank you for everybody for coming out and coming out to Monday Mystery too. We got a lot of stuff always going on between Galloping Ghost Reproductions and the Garage, Galloping Ghost Garage, Galloping Ghost Pinball. So much stuff to talk about, but that'll be for another time. Let's jump right to the Monday Mystery Game. Your Monday Mystery Game is the seldom seen Pig Out. Dying Like a Swine, released from Leland, 1990. This was an interesting restoration. We picked up super rare. Who's heard of it? Thunderfist 1978.
Mike Waters.
Mike Waters. Seems like he's heard of it. Original dedicated cabinet. Original control panel. The marquee is off the artwork, a scan of the original. And then the side art, meticulously redrawn by Brandon Diaz over at Galloping Ghost Reproductions. He had originally redrawn the control panel, and then out of the blue, a whole control panel popped up on eBay. We managed to pick that up. 3-player. Let's bring up the person who I know, one of his favorite games, Jamie Tibbetts. Loves it. Here he comes. Jamie Tibbetts, we are about to switch over to direct feed. Jamie Tibbetts, are you familiar with Pig Out?
I have seen it. I've never played it.
What did you, in-depth video? Do you know all the levels off the top of your head?
No, I think I watched Zurst stream it.
Really? Zurst. I know Todd Tuckey had a restoration video on this. He's picking Floyd. Put in your initials. Those 8-way sticks. Escaping from Al's Meat Shop. BBH, not Zurst. Up the ladder. Picking up. Nope, he picked up something that made him dizzy. You have so many objects that you can throw. Those tin cans. That's a helmet. Because you can only have so many of those objects. He had it, but the helmet knocked it off. Lots of nuances to this game. He's got that second jar. Jason Lacko. Hello again.
Good to see you, Doc.
Have you played Pig Out?
I have not played Pig Out.
Have you heard of Pig Out?
I've heard of it, and it looks really cool.
Definitely a cool game. Very popular amongst the collector community. Released from Leland in 1990. 3-player. Jamie Tibbetts still trying to figure out the objective. Keep picking up the items that people are dropping. You got to have cans to throw. There's a jar at the top. A little bit like Peter Packrat. You can jump from platform to platform. He cleared it. Too much time. They're just like, all right, move along, move along. Jar number 1 on the 3rd level. Here comes the police officer. Slipped on a banana peel. Who would have thought that the open banana peel would have done that? Knocking out the security guard. Now he's got to deal with the wolf and the security guard. Wolf eats him. Bowling ball. Lots of stuff to figure out in this game. Leaves the banana peel. He knows now. That helmet that'll save you a shot. You have to kind of lure the enemies out. You don't want to waste those cans. He has 2 helmets now. Can he climb up that pole? Wolf eats him. A confused look. Jamie Tibbetts. It's an unusual game. Lots to figure out.
I have no idea what's going on.
You have to collect those jars. Let's see who Jason Lacko will pick. Scooter. Pick your pig.
It says Jimbo written all over it.
I think there's a handful of players here that'll be Pete Hahn saying Pete Gores. Maybe it's a James game. Maybe it's a Pete Gores game. We shall see. Maybe it's a Chris Plackey game. Your Monday mystery game is Pig Out, released from Leland in 1990. He used his umbrella to block the overhead attack there. He has 2 left. He has 3 cans on hand. He has that, used the lightning bolt to escape to safety. Knocks out the big wolf. Knocks out the pedestrian. Here comes the butcher. Uh-oh. That's what they want. 8-way stick. Why? I don't know. Oh, it's for those stairs. Zurst knows it. BBH knows it. Conveyor belts. Is that a coin? Perhaps. Eating the cake, getting that calorie count up. The calorie count at the bottom. Yes, also known as your score, but it is a calorie count. No, he gets the chocolate cake. Oh, whoa. It really feels like you would have a loop around screen, but no. He's getting some sort of invincibility, of course. Oh, Wolf gets him. That is it. We're going to cut Facebook, jump over to our Twitch stream at twitch.tv/Galloping Ghost Arcade. You're going to be continuing watching our stream on today's Monday Mystery Game, Pig Out, released from Leland in 1990. Ours is on a original dedicated cabinet with all the artwork. I'm going to talk a little bit more over there about the story of getting this all back together, so head over there. One last time, make sure you're following us on Facebook and on Twitter. For Facebook, just search for Galloping Ghost Arcade and Galloping Ghost Productions. On Twitter, follow us at G Ghost Arcade, and then follow me personally at GGA_Ghostlord. Always releasing more Twitter-only content. So, thanks everybody. This is Doc Mac from the Galloping Ghost Arcade. We hope to see you around the arcade soon.